All right, Elsie, I have some more room ideas for you. The first one is the traveler's room. Okay, this might be suitable for you because a traveler is a person who travels or they go to different places.
所以我们今天要继续跟同学们介绍其他3种房间。第一种，旅人房 ，traveler。旅游的人，如果我们将字尾1、2遮起来呢，你会看到 travel 这个动词是旅行，对不对 ？I love traveling, so maybe I'll decorate my room like a traveler's room.
Yeah.
Right? And I think I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay, please. I love secrets.
I'll travel to Brazil next time.
Can you take me?
Maybe let me think about it.
Okay. What do I need to do? What do I need to
I'll tell you later after the show. But
Okay.
please tell us how we can show our love of traveling in this room.
All right, so the article says, this room you show your love of traveling.
Okay.
Okay, so we know that this is a perfect place for people who love to travel.
这样的房间可以展现你对旅行的热爱。
Right? We can cover the floor with a rug that has a map of the world on it. Okay, so a rug is basically something that we use to cover the floor with. And it's usually made up of fabric, so it's really soft. It can be very warm and keep you warm if it's cold outside.
所以我们可以在地上铺上有世界地图的小地毯。Rug 跟 carpet 不太一样哦，虽然都是地毯的意思，但是有什么不同呢 ？Rug 比起 carpet 来说呢，比较小，所以当我们说 rug 的时候，是小地毯或是地垫的意思。
And we also saw our word power word map, M-A-P, map. So a map will show you the different areas and the positions of things on Earth or in this world. For example, we can have a map of countries. We can have a map of all the different cities in the streets in this city. So we can say a map of this city, a map of Taipei City, or we can have a world map. A map of the world, or we can have specifically a map of one country. Okay, for example, a map of Japan or a map of Taiwan, one specific country. For example, we can also use it in a sentence like this. Where is the restaurant? I can't find it on the map. Where is the restaurant? I can't find it on the map.
Map 地图，例句说到呢，餐厅在哪里呀？我在地图上都找不到耶。Tiffany, is there any way that we can decorate our traveler's room more?
Well, you can hang pictures of different countries as pieces of interesting art. Right, so pictures of maybe places in Japan or the places that you've been. I think you can also add some traveling souvenirs.
旅游的纪念品。
Yeah, or something special that made your trip really special, like postcards or special pictures too.
所以呢，文章这边告诉我们我们可以挂上不同国家的图片，当做有趣的小艺术品，或者是挂上像刚刚 Tiffany 老师提到的 travel souvenirs 纪念品，或者是 postcards 明信片。These are really good ideas. So I think I've decided that I'll have a traveler's room. After I finish decorating it, I'll invite you to my apartment.
Oh, yes, please. I would love to see your new apartment.
哈哈，文章中呢，我们还看到 piece 这个量词，可以指一块、一张、一片或文章当中一件的意思。A piece of art 一件艺术品，那复数 pieces of art 数件的艺术品。Okay, what's our next room?
All right, I'm glad you figured out what you want your next room, your room to be.
Yeah.
Some more ideas just in case. The next room is the black and white room.
黑白房 I thought of zebras right away. What is this kind of room about?
It could be about zebras. Well, it says keep things simple. Okay.
让房间简简单单的。By the way, Tiffany, do you like to keep things in your room simple or you like to make your room fancy and colorful?
Oh, I definitely like keeping things very simple. So I love the color white. I love just keeping things really nice, simple, and clean.
Good.
Yeah, what about you?
I think me too. Yeah. I don't like fancy or colorful rooms.
Yeah, I think it really depends though, but I like light colors.
It's more about a person's personality, right?
Like in this room, the article says, don't use color. Use black and white patterns in your room. Okay, so it kind of sounds quite cool. And it kind of sounds like something that we might like as well. So sometimes when we have our different kinds of rooms, we can use different words to describe it. For example, this black and white room sounds very modern.
现代的
Yeah, and then the jungle room, right? It sounded very wild.
狂野的野生的
And then maybe if this black and white room, it can also be quite cozy or comfortable as well.
舒服的所以文章这边告诉我们，不要在这样的房间里面，也就是黑白房里面使用颜色，只要在里面用黑白的样式就好了。
All right, so Elsie, how would you describe your room so far?
Now it's cozy, which means comfortable, but it will become very international. 国际化 because you know what? I'm going to make it a traveler's room, right?
Yes, it's definitely going to be very international. All right, so we also saw another pair word here. We saw the word pattern. P-A-T-T-E-R-N, pattern. A pattern is a regularly and repeated arrangement of different shapes, colors, or lines on a surface. Now, patterns are usually used for decoration. For example, polka dots. Okay, the different dots are a type of pattern. Stripes are patterns, and zigzags are patterns as well. For example, we can say, my dad's new tie has an ugly pattern of squares on it. My dad's new tie has an ugly pattern of squares on it.
Pattern 图案花样。例句说呢，我爸爸的新领带上面有很丑的方块图案。
Sounds like a dad tie.
It is. What else can we put into black and white room?
Okay, well, we can, of course, to keep with the theme and to keep with the idea of this room, it says we can hang black and white photos too.
挂上黑白的照片，在我们的文化里面适合吗？ This might be considered to be unlucky in our culture, though. Like my parents' generation might think it will bring bad luck to the room or to the house.
Yeah, and maybe it kind of sounds a little bit sad too.
Yeah.
Usually when I think about black and white, I think of being gray and no color and very
Gloomy.
sad. Okay, maybe this is not a room that our parents will like. All right, but maybe we can try to, kick things up and to make it interesting.
For younger generations, maybe they'll like it.
Yes. All right. So the article says they said that the contrast between the black and white colors will be striking. So yes, I agree. Maybe with the furniture and the different things you use, having black and white, the colors will be really striking. So a contrast is just a different in color or tone. So something very extreme like black and white. Black is a very dark color and white is a very bright color.
所以这篇文章说到呢，黑白两色的对比会很突出。Contrast 是对照、对比的意思。我们很常听到或读到这个片语叫做 in contrast， 也就是对照、对比下来说。My classmates' grades all went up. In contrast, mine went down. 同学们的成绩都上升了，但相对来说，我的却下降了。
So sad.
All right, what's our third type of room?
Okay, this one's actually quite fun. This is called the pop art room.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. Wait, if you don't know what pop art is short for popular art. Now, it's a type of art that was very popular in the 1960s, and it mixes together art and popular culture.
Pop art 里面的 pop 这个字等于 popular， 也就是受到欢迎的，所以 pop art 代表的是大众艺术或所谓的波普艺术。那这是一种起源在60年代，运用日常生活当中物品来创作的现代艺术。
All right, so this room celebrates everything from the 1960s.
所以接下来文章就提到了这样的房间歌颂着从60年代开始的一切。
This sounds really fun. Maybe this might be suitable for you too. The article says, hang pictures of Andy Warhol's tomato soup cans. Okay, so if you know or if you're familiar with pop art, we know that Andy Warhol was a very famous pop artist.
文章接下来说到呢，我们可以在房间挂上安迪沃荷的番茄汤罐头画作。Andy Warhol is one of pop artists. I went to his exhibition years ago. 我有去看过他的展览。He used soup cans, 汤的罐头 bananas, 香蕉 and stuff we see in our daily life to make art.
Yeah, and many people loved it because it was really cool and interesting.
Yes.
And I think it really showed the spirit of the 1960s.
Right.
All right, so we saw our word power word. We saw the word can. So tomato soup can. All right, so what is can? It's spelled C-A-N, can. A can is a metal container in which you can put food or drinks inside. And this makes the food last for a long period of time. So sometimes we have canned beans, canned corn, or canned soup, and this makes the soup, the beans, or the corn last longer. For example, we can also use it in a sentence like this. Daniel bought a can of corn in the supermarket. Daniel bought a can of corn in the supermarket.
Can 在文章当中呢是当名词使用，罐头的意思。那例句提到呢 ，Daniel 在超市里面买了一罐玉米粒 ，a can of corn。那另外呢，同学们一定已经想到了 ，can 是不是还有别的意思啊？没错 ，can 还可以当做助动词，代表可以、能够的意思。For example, I can run very fast. 我可以跑步跑得很快。这边的 can 就是助动词，带出以下的动作 run 这个字。
Can I give you more ideas for this room?
Of course, please.
All right, so next the article says, or put up his colorful Marilyn Monroe pictures. Oh, that's a very famous one.
Yes. 或者呢，挂上彩色的玛丽莲梦露的画作。They are also from Andy Warhol.
Yes. All right.
所以我们看到这个片语呢 ，to put up 代表的是悬挂、张贴的意思。那同学们听听看这个例句哦。The teacher put up a notice on the bulletin board to remind all the students that they didn't have to come to school the next day.
Yay!
也就是说呢，老师在所谓的布告栏上面张贴了一张通知，告诉学生啊，隔天不用来上课。
Everyone must have been very happy that they don't have to go to school. All right, so we used the word colorful to describe Marilyn Monroe's portraits or pictures. Colorful is also our word power word, and it's spelled C-O-L-O-R-F-U-L. Colorful. Colorful means having bright colors or a lot of different colors. For example, pop art was very colorful because many artists use different colors in the art. Now, for example, you can also have grapes, bananas, guavas, apples, and oranges. All of these are different colors of fruits, so we can say the fruits are very colorful. We can also use it in a sentence like this. Tina often wears colorful clothes to get people's attention. Tina often wears colorful clothes to get people's attention.
Colorful 是一个形容词，代表色彩鲜艳的。如果把这个字呢拆开来看，你会看到 color 色彩，还有字尾的 ful。那照字面上来看呢，是充满前面的东西，也就是充满色彩的，所以我们引申解释为色彩鲜艳的。那例句提到呢 ，Tina 时常穿色彩鲜艳的衣服来吸引别人的注意。
All right, so last in the article says last, put pillows that are in the shapes of flowers on your bed. Okay, that's quite fun.
最后呢，文章说到啊，可以放有这个花朵形状的枕头在你的床上。That will be lovely, but it's too girly for me. So, Tiffany, which style of room would you like?
I think I might go for the black and white room, but I would probably change it around and I wouldn't put black and white pictures.
所以你选的是黑白房，我选的是 traveler's room，旅人房。What about you?
Which rooms do you guys like?
But before you choose anything, let's go to our magic box.